welcome back to Nortricity. Now, I know it's been a while since I had a video, and for those wondering, no, I haven't stopped recording or anything. It's just, as of late, I've been extremely sore and tired, and so I haven't been recording as much. Whoa. Hey, Skelly. Can I shoot you before the zombie hits me? Ow! I should probably kill y'all over there. Oh, let me go sleep real quick and then I'll give updates. And that's kind of what this episode's going to be. I've got a... Whoa. That was a weird little glitch. Yeah, I've been, as of late, very tired from work and very sore and sleepy, and I've been, like continuing playing. As you can see, some updates have been made. Been advancing Witchery a little bit, but I'm kind of at a standstill at the moment, kind of. Just because I gotta do more research. I've been advancing Thermocraft, just unlocking a whole bunch of, well, as you can see, got quite a bit. And then, let's see, unlocked all these. Haven't messed around with any of the wands, really. Not yet. I haven't messed around with the alchemy any. I did a little bit in the artifice. I've got a couple more I've got to end up doing. I haven't messed around with the golems at all. And then, of course, the Thermocraft extras I haven't messed around with. I mean, I do got the Essence of Greed, and I got the Water Block, which I'm really curious about all these. And then I've got the Ignis Fuel, which I haven't tried that because I've got the magical crops. So I've got that to advance my fuel. I have messed around with blood magic the most, probably. The zombie's still in the wall. I haven't found it. My personal life points is at 23,200, and then you can see the little mushroom shape. I had it encased. There was a little dome, and then I ended up creepers came in. I kind of made a little closed-in dark area, which wasn't too smart of an idea. I mean, it's very slow. I have not messed around with any of the zombie spawners or anything like that. So it was kind of just like when I was advancing the altar, which the altar is now tier 3, and it's got 7,600 life points in it. And so I was like, well, I want to go ahead and, just have a chance for some mobs to spawn and for, to kill them over the altar and they'd absorb it. And it's not meant to be, what was that? Oh, it's not meant to be, a continuous thing. It was kind of just like, oh, something spawned, I come over and I hit it. And then, as far as, whoa, gosh, lag is so bad. This computer's so on its last leg. Anyways, got Botania. I've got the Fallen, what is that? Kanad? Fallen Kanad? And it gives me regeneration too, which is awesome. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to give like an update. Hopefully I'll get back on schedule as far as sleeping and as far as resting up and everything. I was sitting there looking. I made like 3 golems just to see how well they're going to stay in here. And they've already gone ahead and left. And I'm not too entirely sure where they went. as far as how they got out of here. I don't think they despawned. I mean, on my map, I'm missing blocks over there. How is that? On my map, huh? They did get out apparently, because I seen one like to the north, like a couple of days ago, and I'm like, how did he get out of this area since it's all closed in? So that's another reason why I haven't spawned in the villagers yet, because not until I can make the necessary stuff to go ahead and copy them. Which, come on, shut the door. Okay, let's drop off this stuff real quick. I went into the nether and it was just so buggy, which I kind of expected. Oops. Shears. Put sacrificial knife in there. Apprentice orb. And you can see I've got two. I haven't figured out what I want to use these on yet, but two of them are filled. So I'm still trying to decide. And I had this Charmer Keeping 3, and I had it on me when I died in the other dimension, and it didn't work. I had an enchanted book with Resurrection 1 on me, and when I was in the Mistcraft world, and when I died, and neither one of them worked. Here's the other. Which one is this one? Hardened energy cell, and it's already, yeah. See, it's max 2. So I've got 3 cells that I will get. Probably start messing around with soon, because I want to use one to make a zombie spawner, maybe inside of that little pyramid, make it a little bit better. And I wanted to go ahead. I got witchery brought up right now, but I wanted to do a couple of blood magic things. Witchery ends up, a couple of the spells you have to have, it's like you gotta have them at night, or you have to have during a storm. So this imperfect ritual stone from blood magic allows you to go ahead and kind of do a little bit of spells as far as, I'm sorry, I'm burping here. Turning at night, turning it stormy and stuff like that, but it costs like 5,000 life points. I think it's about 5,000. But that's a lot cheaper than using the witchery mod to have a storm. Because I think it ends up being one more. Collecting fumes, distilling, brews, circle magic. I think it was under circle magic. And I've tried this Raise the Volcano, and it's so random. Sometimes you'll get a huge volcano, sometimes you'll get an itty bitty one. I did it in the DAX server, and then I've done it in my own personal world a couple times. Okay, so it's not as bad. Call focus lightning storm outside the circle. Altar power 2000. So either way, it's not too bad. You have to have it in your altar though. I did it on the DAX server. I did it outside the circle. And ended up catching the house I was on fire. So I was like, oh, crud. And I'm kind of jumping around here, but it's okay. This is unlit candles. It's from forestry, and they're supposed to burn down to where they're little nubs, but I've had these things going ever since I first found them. But they still say unlit candle. I mean, they were unlit, and I lit them with a torch, but, It's interesting. My altar is still really weak. It's 1,560, which is you can't do hardly anything. I mean, you can do some things, but not as much as you can with the higher altar, which is kind of you're kind of at a stump. Not really stump. Whenever you have it inside a building, you can't get it to its full potential, as opposed to if you're outside in the wooded area and whatnot. And I've got the dragon egg, and I've got the moss. The moss keeps on, since it keeps growing, it keeps on changing the strength of the altar. And the chalice is okay, but if you end up getting chalice with redstone, it jumps it up a little bit more. Wither skeleton skull, usually it's only one head, unless you have a player head. So, need to put a whole bunch of... I just need to make one of these to go and go to the Twilight Forest and see if it ends up being affected by a lot of the trees there, and just kind of make it outside. Twilight Forest would be a little bit easier since I could have it out in the middle of a wooded area and there's not many mobs around. But anyways, so I'm rambling. Okay. I was going to go build this blood altar. No, it's not blood altar. Imperfect ritual stone. And I think, I don't know all the recipes, but I think it's supposed to be like if you put a block of lapis lazuli on top, it goes to night. And then it costs about 5,000. And then there's a block of something, and I'll have to look it up. I've got it written down already. But if you put a block of something else that makes a storm outside and stuff like that. Another thing I wanted to make is another one of these. And the reason why is because I was going to put the spell table. I was going to do the spell table since I'm tier 3 now. Yeah, I got apprentice stone. Where in the world did I put my... That's the only bad thing, is I don't remember where I put my other one. This one, the weak blood orb. Here's some obsidian I need. Where did I put it? I don't think I put it in here. I started getting into where I was like building a whole bunch of stuff, and then I started forgetting where I'll put stuff. So that's not too good. I mean, I know I have a weak blood orb somewhere. Where is a different story altogether. That's going to be where my spell table is going to be. Still haven't done anything with the bees yet. Food area. I've got quite a bit of food, which is good. This is odds and ends. That's seeds. Stand above the block and go down. Let's see. I don't think I put it in here. Did I put it in here? As I was making stuff, I was kind of moving stuff all over the place. Nope, it's not in there. Is it in here? There it is. Told you I found it. Okay. So I need stone and obsidian. So that was wrong already, wasn't it? Yep. Okay. Put it like that. Like that. And like that. Alright. Now, I'm not going to cast anything with this at the moment. Essentially, you put it down, and then you put the block on top of it, and it costs about 5,000 points. But this is going to come in handy as far as being able to use some of the witchery. Or make it at least a little bit easier. I'm hoping. That's the idea. Whoa. Oh, man. It really gets to me about my computer. I mean, it's been a great computer and everything, but it was finally, it's had its day. Jump. Jump. And this zombie in the wall is really getting to me. I I think I'm going to put this right here for right now. Just so I can remember where it is. The next thing I wanted to make, oh yeah, it was another one of these. So I need a diamond to gold stone furnace. Why don't I sleep? Bump it bump bump bump. Okay. Down, down, boy. Did I have any furnaces made? No, see, I've got another hardened energy cell. So, I mean, I've got plenty of stuff to get the Mine Factory Reloaded odds and ends running. So, hopefully. Oh, well. That stinks. Well, I could just type it in and... Nope. No furnace, except for the nether furnace, which apparently I have 2 nether furnaces. One is from... Well, here. We'll just do it this way. Nether. Alright, one is from nether rocks. And then the other one is from Natira. So, it was kind of interesting. I made both of them. Couldn't really tell the difference between, you know, having one as opposed to the other one. So, blood magic. Jeez. I cannot type at the moment. Alright, so we need to make that. And then we'll make this. And then that's red wool. I think I got red wool. I also wanted to... I got the deviation sigil. Sigil. Now, since I'm tier 3, or since I have a tier 3 now, I don't like all of them, but a couple of them I thought about getting. And I'll probably end up, because I got like, yeah, right here, sigil of holding is used to hold several sigils. So what I'm thinking about end up doing, and I'll probably do this off camera, is I'm going to make this one the sigil of the Green Grove, sigil of the Phantom Bridge, sigil of the Blood Lamp, sigil of Haste, and then I might make another one. Maybe that one's sigil of Fast Miner. I mean, I'll probably end up making all of them because it's just to play around with, but some of them I probably won't use too much. The lava sigil, because anytime you use it, it takes away your life points. And I want to keep building my life points up so I can end up having the armor. That's the end goal there. Oops. Blood magic. Oops. See, look, I can't even spell. Alright, so for right now, we're going to make this, and then going to probably coming soon start messing with the alchemy, the chemistry set. But I want to get up to the tier to make the bound armor. And let's see. That's the goal as far as that. I want to blood magic. I want to get the bound armor so I can fight the. I can have something to wear as I fight the elementals and the demons. I think that's what they were. And then magical crops. I'm getting up, and I'm doing some of it off screen, but magic. I won't mainly magical. Where's that? No, I don't think those are it. Well, maybe those the petals right there. A fire petal, the strength petal, a regeneration petal, and a night petal. Those are the go as far as that goes, but it's mainly for right here. Shift right click for more info. 150 uses. So the health orb, Obsidian Defender, Experience Orb, Water Orb. That's the main goal as far as that goes. And when I end up making if I finally get up to the Mark 4, the main goal of that is it's got flight, but I kind of just want to use that for like to assist in building. You know, I can fly up and I can get to stuff a little bit easier than using dirt to get up. Bloof. It's bloof magic. Alright, so furnace. I need red. I don't have a blood ruin. So when I make these two right here, this one and this one, you can put one skull, like a wither skull, skeleton skull, creeper skull head, and all this stuff. You put that on there, and then inside on the altar, you are supposed to put like a catalyst, and the catalyst can end up being, I think I've got the list written down, but at the moment the lights are off in my room and I can't see the list. I think gas tier's 1, but I'm wanting to put it right here, so it's readily available to that, and this is where I'm going to keep all my blood magic stuff. Yeah, I took all the lava stone down. Yeah, it kind of looks goofy. It looks like a giant flaming mushroom at the moment. And I'll probably do something with that. But I ended up getting really hooked on to advancing into blood magic, and I was like, oh, I'm tier 2. And then I was like, oh, wait, let's try to get tier 3. And so. But anyways, like I said, this is not going to be... This episode is just kind of like an update. I know I have a lot of update episodes, but I don't know. I've just been too tired of this lately. You can actually hear it in my voice. I'm like stumbling over all the words. But yeah, so that's the go. That's the plans. And then next week, my goal is to have quite a few episodes put out to actually delve into some of this stuff. Whoa, my camera jumped. But anyways, so until next episode, I shall catch you later. Ooh, look at that. And then we can start going further. And this is like, this area doesn't have any like significant, oh my gosh, it's, getting blown up like crazy. Let's try to fix it. Well, yeah, I kind of figured it was going to. Actually, a creeper blew up and took out that whole corner of the wall. I don't have enough lighting here. I know I don't. But, hey, I'm having a blast. And the DAC server is back up again, and I'm having a blast on that too. But anyways, I'm rambling. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm going to get some sleep, and I'm going to catch you later with some more shenanigans. Till next time. Later.